It's cleaver time!
Oh, he gets it! First blood. Really connected. A second kill from Bryle. This is there, bringing Timado back into the Spirit Side. Big Crypt Swarm right clicks, but Timado looks to be A-OK, unless Quinn comes and slided fist into the ground, which he does. Seleri can be found and brought down in the Rolling Thunder. Bryle cancel for the time being. tOfu, believable lead as Whitemon looks like he's going to get solo kill by Quinn. He just has this pattern of, as tOfu's going to dodge Snapfire stun, but likely have enough damage to take him out here. Only level 5. Actually has to use a Rolling Thunder to accomplish this, but not the longest of cooldowns. And we'll be dying, of course. Awkward in the clip here. We're going to see Searing Chains by Quinn. Whitemon has to put down a tombstone, but he's just going to drop and now feed more gold to Quinn. 2. Ari's going to pop here, though. Quinn, no Searing Chains quite yet, but they have enough damage to take him out nonetheless. Rolling Thunder in the bot lane, though. As Bryle, it looks like that's going to get another shield crash was stolen here. And Whitemon will be the sacrifice, so despite the rough start for Quinn, even involved in quite a few. He gets telekinetic. Big multi-shot on the several heroes. Bryle keeps into the fray as well. They're going to try to focus down 8, but the Spirit Side is keeping him alive. Shield crash. He is surrounded by enemies. Black hole on the sideline. Quinn will drop along with the Death Prophet. So great rotations from TSM, and they hold the tier 1. Back into the game. That's a rage buyback, of course, his specialty in pubs, but he's gonna be able to find a kill on the backside onto Kasane. tOfu is dying to Eidolons right now, but Fable will help him survive either way. Cinco Rolling Thunder to the face again. Great setup from Quinn. He already used his swashbuckle, so no getaway. They find Whitemon as well as Exorcism is popped, so that's going to be the second death of TSM. Another Searing Chains, nice guts, but I think Timado's going to drop here. Getting quite low as the Mortimer's Kisses from way long range, but feeling pretty confident with that shard, like you said. Not be able to get this into his ult, but Quinn just finds the distance. Now they're trying to get down 8, but Bryle stuck in the wall. Very unfortunate for him, but Overgrowth comes out as well, and he gets decimated. Kasane now getting run down by the Spirit Siphon. Another Crypt Swarm or 2 will do it. Double. And with that, Quinn will likely take the Aegis here. Simply at the same time between the Ember and Monkey King, so dyracho and Quinn are going to be sitting pretty. Trying to get stuck, breathes it off, but it doesn't really matter. He's just going to get run down very easily. As they want, Rolling Thunder coming in, but the blink out from Seleri. Mortimer's Kisses wasted as well. That feels very bad for TSM. The question is, do they actually want to continue to fight without those 2 ults? Now, Quinn wants to fight, that's for sure. Greaves takes off the Searing Chains. And the BKB was used by Quinn, not really to much avail, but at the very least it will find Ari. Yep, that's going to be a freebie on him, along with the tier 2, like you said. This is set up by the Bryle stun on top of the BP, so Ace is dead. That's a pretty nice kill for TSM. So, yeah, he did go with the 15 talent. I was going to say, that would be a little awkward if he didn't. Undying Dead. dyracho actually pops a BKB. That's his first use of that. It is 71-29. I'm pretty sure, as yeah, Bryle takes a lot of damage. Another sleight of fist, but he's gonna live. Yeah, Wukong's command comes out and yeah, exactly. That's nice. Oh, boundless strike setup. Bryle is just dead. Rolling Thunder comes out from tOfu, so there's still a Pango in the game, in essence. Find a second one on the back of... And that's going to be a dead on dying next. Kasane attempting to TP out. Looks like he's fine. Yeah, he's keeping him there, that's for sure. Dyracho trying to make his way over. The balance strike is there. Gets a courier kill in the meantime. Timado is going to get silenced. It's Ace. It's in their base already. Dyracho gets off the Wukong's command. Timado is on the outskirts here, but he's still going to be found and brought down. And the Rolling Thunder comes in. Now, playing against a Rubik as a Pango, let's say he wasn't going for the Aghanim Scepter, do you still go for the Shield Crash talent? Just so you can actually use your Shield Crash to not get stolen and then have a use for it? There's going to be some kills here, Kazu. Yeah, I think TSM are about to lose the game here. Just an assumption. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty good. Even is opting to go for Wind Waker next, if we even get to that point.
Okay. I'm actually okay.
They smoke up, but Roche is already dead. They might still want to fight here, honestly. Seleri's trying to break the smoke, but TSM is going to reset, it looks like. So Aegis is on Monkey King this time around. Alright, they find Whitemon there. Down he goes. tOfu's already used his roll. Yeah. Balance strike command is coming. Nice job of getting outside of it, but Quinn is looking to clean up, and he does so in spades. Nope. Timado actually looks thanks for the greaves. And actually going to turn this potentially around onto Quinn, who gets silenced, but back inside the Wukong's command, double force staff, swashbuckle, and he will live. Undying wanted to go in, but that was not going to happen. So second set of racks for Gaimin. Aegis still intact. The buyback down to the Snapfire, so yeah, that shows how broken that was. The game was balanced around it. The last set of racks is looking to be taken out here by Gaimin. Not able to dodge the stun this time around, but he still has that Aegis. And any moment, I'm predictions. Yeah, Wukong's command giving some space for Quinn. He gets out just fine. Bryle and the Rolling Thunder can't find anybody. Dodging the Rolling Thunders, no big deal. GG's finally come out as Gaimin Gladiators win this by 45k net worth lead. And yeah, they're looking good. Top of Group A like we talked. A bear wolf. Quinn, but he runs right into tOfu, stuck inside the cogs, and this is going to be first blood for tOfu with the batteries. This will be pretty difficult, though. Chasing down Timado. He wants a high five. Quinn, not interested. Gonna Earthshock to the other side, but you can see Timado is completely surrounded, so that's gonna end up being a very easy kill. No TP's coming in to assist, and now Whitemon might be next on the list. That's gonna be 2 kills, both going for Ace here. As mid lane though, Bryle in the mid lane, Lightning Storm to set up some stuns here, but tOfu taking the brunt of the damage, but able to get away from everybody else, and you see the Lycan coming in to try to finish off Quinn. Crit Swarm is there. It ends up working out. Getting a big kill onto Quinn, although Ace surges away and... Yep, they spot Bryle with that smoke being dissipated now. Dyracho attempting to TP out, but he gets canceled. Telekinesis is there, Exorcism to follow. All he can do is multi-shot and die. And this is going to be a kill on the tier 1 tower as well. So TSM off to a very good start in this game number 2. And Timado, he's going to find Quinn in the meantime. That's a lot of damage to him. Has he enraged still, and doesn't even bother trying to get the split earth off. So in the enemy triangle now. See if they can backstab TSM here. Quinn gonna get gone up, but the hook shot is there. It looks like Ari's gonna be first to fall, but he gets the telekinesis to safety. Very fast right now, but he's gonna get right click down. Nope, will TP out because Wolf did not feel like fighting him any further. Ace in the meantime trying to run away. They've only lost their IO to TSM. Seleri attempting to TP out as well. He's going to be successful, so they do get the draw, though. So Timado, that's the big kill for TSM. It was looking decent for Gaimin to be able to disengage, but now Ace is going to be killed by the last right click of Bryle. Quinn, with all his mana, definitely somebody should be fearing. Doesn't quite have his Bloodstone yet. Looks like his courier was killed with potentially some components on there as well. He's going to get telekinesis into the silence. And if he dies here, this will be huge for TSM. One more right click might do it, and it is enough. So TSM just continuing the pressure. And while this is happening, hook shot, Whitemon is the target. Fable comes out from Ari. Telekinesis is there as well, but they're two inside the cogs now. So IO and DP take a tumble. Well, they've smoked up again. They have an idea that dyracho might be here, but he also has an inkling that he could... No, maybe not. Telekinesis back into the silence. Hook shot to try to help out, but tOfu is looking like he might die as well, although he gets off a nice set of cogs here. Either way, not the most important kill, but the drow was. Does he actually want to fight? I don't know if they spotted him. They're going to take out the IO first. Getting healed up, though. Cog's going to push him to the other side. Is Timado just working on Lesh now? Pops that Bloodstone. His hook shot is going to be enough to take out the IO. And Quinn, yeah, 11 stacks of Fury swipes right now. Timado still has the Aegis. Looks like it's going to be easy cleanup on Quinn eventually. They use the wall, though. As dyracho gets put back into place. Attempting to TP out. It's going to be close. He does get dropped. See how this initiation actually starts out. Ari's going to be able to start this off with a huge telekinesis, but damage being applied to Bryle. Has to pop his BKB a little bit premature. dyracho stuck in place. Has to force that to the other side, but Timado right-clicking away. The Surge is keeping dyracho alive, though. But they do lose the tree, have to start things down, and Quinn is kind of stuck in a horrible spot. He gets right-clicked down into oblivion by Timado. As the double silence continues here. tOfu gets off the low to take off the silence completely, but he's just going to get run down. Nope. Surge is there, but now the force, or the hook shot, I should say, into the telekinesis. Ace looks to be dead now that the Surge is down. So a 3...
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, now they got to take advantage of this exorcism being up and going to be going away relatively shortly. Another silence applied to Quinn. As there's a jump in from Timado. They're going to be able to blow up the Darkseer right off the bat. And dyracho gets forced up to the other side. Seleri with an overgrowth in a defensive measure, trying to reset.
Roshan has fallen to the down.
Yep, tOfu. He hook shots to the other side, but he finds some more heroes. But telekinesed and nullifiers there as well. And that is going to be another easy kill for Gaimin. This one far more valuable, though, than a clockwork. Yep.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, Bryle blinks in, gets a beautiful silence nullifier onto Quinn, but he slows Timado with that shoe. Seleri gets off the overgrowth, but will likely drop shortly after. Here's the vac wall, but not going to have a huge impact on this fight. tOfu's dead. Bryle. He's going to pop his BKB, gets off the silence shortly after. That's a stolen wall, but nothing used to full effect here. Yeah, it's just there to look pretty. Nice green wall. Split Earth, force staff to keep Timado alive. There's the Aghanim Scepter on Lycan. Let's see if he turns him into Wolf. There we go. We got the Wolf Bear ready to go. He's smaller than the original Wolf, though, but it doesn't matter. He packs a mean, juicy punch. 3 dead for Gaimin. And they can just... either go for, yeah, looks like Roche is another 30 seconds away anyway, so they will be going for more kills here. dyracho, he is done though, despite all the buybacks being available from Gaimin Gladiators, perhaps trying to entice them closer to the fountain before they actually use them. It's going to be a full set of racks, if not more, for TSM.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks is falling.
All right.
Radiant's middle barracks is falling.
Another telekinesis. This time we're going to see some buybacks. It's only in the form of the clockwork so far, though. And you can see the rest of TSM just focusing on the buildings, but Quinn is now the focus of the bear. Timado right goes on a nice back wall, but it's going to be a little bit too late here, as now the Abyssal Blade will ensure that dieback onto that Drow Ranger. So dyracho is done for likely the rest of this game. Quinn next on the list. That's a dieback for him. As TSM looks like they're going to be able to split this series 1-1 as GGs are called.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
TSM FTX victory!